It's Game 5. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers. And for Smith. 76ers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. So on the floor for Cleveland. Freak in a 2-guard. LeBron James is out there with Kenneth Faried. Then it's Gortat, and it's McCallum in at the 1 spot.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
And a wide open look for Freak. Trying to... Answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Shoots the 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Mirotic the screen. Here's McDaniels. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Yeah, they were in a funk from the field in that game. Credit the defense, though, because even when they got open looks, no rhythm to knock them down.
Hey, guys. Hey, every team has a night like that on occasion. It happens. Hey, we call them gong games. You just want to hit the gong, forget about them, and move on.
All the officials are... all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
No luck that time either. Cavaliers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Freak kicks to McCallum. Expanding his range. And Freak gets it to go on the assist from McCallum. And that's now 6 points for Freak. McDaniels passes to Mirotic. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. They get the rebound.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open. Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd bucket of the night. And here's Cleveland. Big stretch here going 10-2. Freak dishes to Gortat.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth from that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and 1.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. He's off on the 2nd. 76ers have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Here's Embiid. Soft touch off the glass. Embiid's got his first basket.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in. Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Pass to Noel. Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up the baby hook. And that's off the glass and in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety. You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
And the dunk by LeBron.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
.11 left in the first quarter. Here's McDaniels. Embiid the screen. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Neal, and the rejection by LeBron. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. 55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Freak passes to Flowers. Feeds to Freak. Launches a three. And it's Noel with the rebound. 76ers have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Here's McDaniels. Off target from three-point range.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL.
Here's Neal. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the paint. Here's McDaniels. It's tipped. And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take? Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Cleveland. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Kenneth Faried is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Ray McCallum. Philadelphia leading by 6. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers did some really solid work on the floor. He ended with 13 points, and he was just about on target from everywhere, hitting from deep as well as sinking his free throws. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
All right, thank you as always, Doris. And another special game from a player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, and he proved his value again in that last game. I mean, he's a cog in their machine, no doubt.
Yeah, and they're going to need a few other players to lend a bigger hand today. I mean, they can't expect him to carry the entire load 2 games in a row.
The 76ers have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Picked by Okafor. McDaniels kicks to Okafor, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Harris is checked in to the right side. Kicks to LeBron. Cleveland moving it around. Now here's Freak, guarded closely. Dishes to James. Clock at 6. And the 3 off target.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Embiid the screen. Here's McDaniels. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Faried. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. And Okafor with the block. 1:02 left in the first half. Here's McDaniels. Another miss by Philadelphia. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. LeBron's shot is good.
And we've seen him do that before. Batter a defense by just exploding to the basket.
36 seconds left to play in the first half. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Philadelphia with the ball. Top of the key, McDaniels. 5 to shoot. Sinks the triple. McDaniels got 8.
Great job from behind the arc this quarter. I mean, shooting just under 60% for the game. I mean, that's smoking.
LeBron kicks to Freak. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer. Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And the first half. Thanks for joining us once more. Some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid, he's checked in for Okafor. Noel comes in for Mirotic. And Decker subbed in for Bogdanovic. Noel and Embiid patrol the paint together inside. Then it's Decker, and it's McDaniels in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Freak kicks to Fareed. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
I love the low post attack on that one.
Philadelphia leading by 11. 1:53 left in the third. Booth. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And a miss there on the triple from Freak. And stolen by LeBron. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And he trims the lead to single digits. 14 points for Freak.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Partner, that's assuming they can continue that hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make this thing interesting.
Ron right side. To the inside. Freak. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Embiid dishes to Noel. Shot is off. And Cleveland the other way now. Fast break, here we go. There's Freak. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
And you can see why the D is willing to just back off and really take their chances with this jump shot.
A shot by McDaniels, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
To the wing on the left. Here's Cope. From outside, off the mark. McDaniels kicks to Decker. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Sixers.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast. Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Noel comes in for Mirotic.
This game's finally gotten away from him.
Yeah, it certainly has. I mean, there's not really much they can do at this point.
So on the floor for Cleveland. Freak, he's in at point guard. He's out there with Harris. And it's Flowers in at the 5 down low. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Here's McDaniels, and he commits the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Freak nails it.